Haze was reported with a temperature of 68 at Anderson, 68 at Muncie, 68 at Eagle Creek Air Park, and 69 at Shelbyville. Elsewhere across Indiana, haze was reported with a temperature of 67 at South Bend, 64 at Lafayette, 66 at Terre Haute, and 68 at Bloomington. At Fort Wayne, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 67. At Evansville, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 73. Just outside Indiana, at Champaign, haze was reported with a temperature of 70. Smoke was reported with a temperature of 69 at Chicago and 77 at St. Louis. At Dayton, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 68. At Cincinnati, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 70. At Louisville, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 73. Once again, at Indianapolis, it was 67 degrees with haze and smoke. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for central Indiana. For the period today and tonight, scattered to numerous thunderstorms are expected late tonight. A few of these storms could be severe with the potential for damaging wind gusts and large hail. Repeated rounds of thunderstorms may result in flash flooding. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. Thunderstorms will be possible at times Thursday onward. Severe thunderstorms are possible Thursday through Friday night. Damaging winds and large hail are the primary threat, but isolated tornadoes cannot be ruled out. Localized flooding will also be possible with repeated rounds of storms. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation may be needed by tonight. Here is an air quality alert message for the following counties in Indiana: Bartholomew, Boone, Brown, Carroll, Clay, Clinton, Davies, Decatur, Delaware, Fountain, Greene, Hamilton, Hancock, Hendricks, Henry, Howard, Jackson, Jennings, Johnson, Knox, Lawrence, Madison, Marion, Martin, Monroe, Montgomery, Morgan, Owen, Park, Putnam, Randolph, Rush, Shelby, Sullivan, Tippecanoe, Tipton, Vermilion, Vigo, and Warren. The officials at the Indiana Department of Environmental Management have declared an Air Action Day in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday night. An Air Quality Action Day for PM 2.5 has been issued. Fine particulate levels are expected to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range. Active children and adults and people with respiratory disease, such as asthma, should limit prolonged outdoor exposure. Here are some recommended actions that the public can take: carpool or use public transportation. Staying indoors whenever possible. Monitor indoor air quality by keeping air circulating and checking on indoor filtration systems. Avoid using the drive-thru and combine errands into one trip. Avoid refueling your vehicle or using gasoline-powered lawn equipment until after 7 p.m. Turn off your engine when idling for more than 30 seconds. Conserve energy by turning off lights or setting the air conditioner to 75 degrees or above. For additional information, please visit the Item Smog page at https://www.apps.item.in.gov/smogwatch. This is NOAA All Hazards Radio KEC 74 in Indianapolis. And now a look at your forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. West of today, mostly cloudy this morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Smoke, highs in the mid-80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. For tonight, partly cloudy. Hazy through midnight. Scattered showers and thunderstorms toward daybreak. Warmer with lows in the mid-60s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 30%. Thursday, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Hot with highs around 90. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. For Thursday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Humid with lows around 70. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Friday, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Hot with highs around 90. Southwest winds around 5 miles an hour, becoming west in the afternoon. Chance of rain 50%. Once again, The forecast for rest of today. Mostly cloudy this morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Smoke. Highs in the mid-80s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Taking a look at the 4 through 7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. For Friday night, partly cloudy through midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy. A chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely through midnight, then a chance of showers toward daybreak. Lows around 70. Chance of rain 60%. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers in the morning, then showers likely in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 70%. For Saturday night, showers. A chance of thunderstorms through midnight, then a slight chance of thunderstorms toward daybreak. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 80%. Sunday, showers likely with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 80%. For Sunday night, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers. Lows in the mid-60s.
Live.
Monday,
Zero.
partly
Switch.
cloudy in the
Welcome.
morning, then clearing. A chance of showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 50%. For Monday night, mostly clear through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers. Lows in the mid-60s. Independence Day, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers in the morning, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 40%. The 8 to 14 day outlook for Wednesday, July 5th through Tuesday, July 11th calls for both temperatures and precipitation to be above normal. Normal highs for the period are around 85 degrees, and normal lows are around 65. The normal precipitation total for the 7 days is around 1.10 inches. At 10 a.m. at Indianapolis, haze and smoke were reported. The temperature was 67 degrees, the dew point 59, and the relative humidity 75%. The wind was calm. The barometric pressure was 30.05 inches and rising. Around central Indiana, haze was reported with a temperature of 68 at Anderson, 68 at Muncie, 68 at Eagle Creek Air Park, and 69 at Shelbyville. Elsewhere across Indiana, haze was reported with a temperature of 67 at South Bend, 64 at Lafayette, 66 at Terre Haute, and 68 at Bloomington. At Fort Wayne, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 67. At Evansville, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 73. Just outside Indiana, at Champaign, haze was reported with a temperature of 70. Smoke was reported with a temperature of 69 at Chicago and 77 at St. Louis. At Dayton, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 68. At Cincinnati, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 70. At Louisville, haze and smoke were reported with a temperature of 73. Once again, at Indianapolis, it was 67 degrees with haze and smoke. Here is an air quality alert message for the following county: Marion, Indiana. The officials at the Office of Sustainability for the City of Indianapolis have called for a No-Zone Action Day on Thursday, June 29th for the following Indiana counties. Marion, this air quality action day will be in effect from midnight to 11:59 p.m. A No-Zone Action Day for PM 2.5 has been issued. Fine particulate levels are expected to be This is the National Weather Service Office in Indianapolis. The preceding signal was a test of the public warning system on weather radio station KEC 74. During potentially dangerous weather situations, situations. Specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon Eastern Time each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in Indiana: Boone, Decatur, Delaware, Hamilton, Hancock, Hendricks, Henry, Johnson, Madison, Marion, Morgan, Rush, Shelby, and Tippin. This concludes the weekly test of weather radio station KEC 74. For Monday night. Even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in Indiana: Benton, Carroll, Cass, Clinton, Fulton, Howard, Jasper, Miami, Newton, Pulaski, Tippecanoe, Warren, and White. This concludes the weekly test of weather radio station WXK 74. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon Eastern Time each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in Indiana: Delaware, Grant, Henry, Jay, Madison, and Randolph. This concludes the weekly test of weather radio station KJY 93. Taking a look at your fourth information. Showers likely with a close temperature around 4 degrees. Lows in the mid-60s. Wind 80%. Scattered showers thunderstorms 4 degrees.
Switch kit. Welcome to Finish. Lock Finish. Button. Finish. Alert. Are you sure you want? Can't end.